walk out to the middle. It's baking hot out there. You're feeling the pressure, both teams. It is loud. The fans came through today supporting both teams. Afghanistan, a massive support around the stadium. They've been thoroughly entertained. Ngidi. What's his plan here, Dale Steyn?
It's going to be the same plan that is used all game so far. Change of pace, slower ball bounces, slower ball. The key thing is not to get too full to Gurbaz. He's got to drag it big to the bigger leg side boundary. If he over pitches, Gurbaz will come down and hit him down the ground. But it will be a lot of slower balls with the odd Yorker. Azmat, I think, is on strike. He was the last batter that was out there before Gurbaz, so just a little bit more in control of the conditions right now.
Wonderful start to the World Cup for Lungi Ngidi, but this is his moment, a wonderful moment for him. He's got ball in hand, given the responsibility in the super over. And here we go.
Fantastic delivery, it must be said. Squeezed away, but an incredible start for Afghanistan. The pressure is just so huge right now. You can feel it, you can taste it. It's beaten the short third man. Even a little hand gesture by Keshav Marwaj shows the frustration within the South Africans, but Afghanistan, they're off with a boundary.
Ideal starter to the super over for Afghanistan. 4 of the first delivery. Ngidi comes steaming in now. That's high up in the air. Where's it gone? For 6. Incredible start to the super over. 4 of the first delivery, now a massive 6.
Yeah, it goes over the tallest man on the field, Marco Jansen. He set his hands out. He said to Tristan Stubbs, I've got it. But it's just got enough legs. It went high. Ngidi's looking slightly overpitched. Jansen watched it. Nothing he could do. Inches this game. Whether it's inches with your front foot or inches over the boundary, South Africa now really chasing it.
Massive pressure now on Ngidi. 10 of the first 2 deliveries. That ball was hit high. The elevation just kept traveling over the rope. Ngidi again. You can barely hear yourself. This crowd is so involved. They're right on top of the action. Gurbaz, the man who has top scored in regulation time, hasn't even faced the delivery. Gurbaz on strike now. The call is for 2. Just a single. 12 runs of 4 deliveries in the super over.
It's good delivery by Ngidi. It's right up there in the block hole. Gurbaz played a wonderful knock earlier, but he'd just been sitting in the dugout. He's just lost a little bit of the feel of the wicket, but 2 balls left. A quick conversation with Markram and Ngidi as to what to do. He's looking leg side, he's looking towards Cow, he's thinking to himself, slower ball, up in the air, caught deep Cow, caught long on, get 2 wickets here, chase 13.
Two balls in this super over. Azmat Salamaza, he's got 11 from 3. He's eyeing out Lungi Ngidi. Hammered away. Oh, commitment on the boundary. But has that gone all the way?
A little bit of width from Ngidi. It's the right plan in terms of the pace. Slower ball. KG Rabada. It's a 4. He got enough hands onto it. Felt like he caught the ball and maybe looking to just throw it back into the field to stop himself from sliding into the boundary, but not in control of that. That'll go down as a boundary 4. One ball to go. If Afghanistan can close out with another boundary, it is a huge task for the South Africans.
Set it up beautifully with those first 2 balls of the over. Boundary off the first, 6 over the tall Marco Janssen in the second delivery. 16 off the over so far as the umpire confirms for flying Rabada. 1 ball to go in this super over. It's been excellent from Afghanistan. It's on 15 of 4 as Mutalo Mazai facing the last delivery. Settle with a single, but 17 off their over. Afghanistan, what a fist they've made of this deal.
Yeah, this is a fantastic over for Afghanistan. If they're to go into a super over before the game and you ask them how many do you want, they'll say anything over 15 really gives them Africa. Watching him right now, look to calm the ticker down a little bit. A quick prayer from Devil Brevis, as he always does as he walks out onto the field. The traditional sidestep of Miller, we've seen that for many years. And now, can Brevis and Miller deliver 18 runs for South Africa? 18 of the most crucial runs that they've ever scored in a World Cup. Coach Shukri Conrad looks on. Behind those glasses are eyes that are beaming. But it looks like Fazlullah Faruqi is going to take the ball.
The guessing game in this super over. Both teams. We spoke about this growing rivalry, Dale, and over the years it's kept getting more and more fierce. None more so than today here in Ahmedabad.
Absolutely huge. It is absolutely huge. Brevis, he's got that little jump about him. Deep breath, son. Very, very capable. Career strike rate of 167. You've got to go up a little bit from that today. But Miller will be on strike, heading towards the leg side, the shorter side. Faruqi, left arm bowler, will be bowling into that line for him. So South Africa opting to go with their premier batter, who's done this many times before. 120 innings is... If anyone can win it for South Africa, it is that man. And then Stubbs recently did it for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape to get his team over the line and win in Cape Town in a situation that was basically done. He's been there, he's done that. That's all to play for.
Faisal Haq Faruqi, ball in hand, history on the cards for Afghanistan as he runs in now to David Miller. Full toss. Just a single off the first delivery.
Just rushing Miller. You can see hand on hip over there. Full toss, waist high, full toss. Any other day, he swings his bat through, and that's 25 rows back. Just rushing him a little bit, maybe the moment getting to him. Thinking exactly where Faruqi is going to bowl. Is it going to be a slow ball? Is it going to be a Yorker? Faruqi opting to go full and straight. Brevis now got to hit to the long leg side boundary.
He loves the pressure. He loves being in the fight, does Devil Brevis. Doesn't get bigger than this for this young man. He's got all the shots in the book, but can he hold his nerve right here in this pressure moment? Brevis goes long, and it's all the way for 6.
Huge hit, Brevis. The man for the moment. Scored 100 in the final at the Sunrise against the Sunrisers Eastern Cape the other day. Short ball, an area he struggled with. teeth biting together. Huge 6, 11 of 4, 97 meters. Massive game.
11 now required from 4 deliveries. Worried faces. Worried faces. That South African dugout has tasted contrasting emotions throughout this game. It's got the wicket. Faisal Faruqi gets the dangerous Deval Brevis. Afghanistan on top in the super over.
Slower ball bouncer, pace on the previous delivery. This one dragged down into the wicket, slower ball, incredible skill by Faruqi, holding his nerve way too early on the shot as Brevis. He's beaten him. Gurbaz has gone around, taken the catch. The dugout are on their feet. Rashid Khan points towards his bowler. A plan has come together. The dangerous Deval Brevis is gone. South Africa are 7 for 1.
High drama in Ahmedabad. Afghanistan seen 6 sail over the ropes, and Faisal Faruqi comes back brilliantly to get rid of Deval Brevis. It brings Tristan Stubbs out to the middle. 11 required from 3 deliveries. Just come off, leading his team to the SA20 title, the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. This is a whole new pressure game. He's got that away, and that'll race away for 4.
Incredible Yorker by Faruqi, a bottom edge by Tristan Stubbs. You can feel for Jonathan Trott. His head is down. It's a perfect Yorker. Look at that. If emotions could tell a story, that was it right over there. 7 off 2. Stubbs off with a boundary. And a massive 2 balls to come.
7 of 2. Dot ball. Can you hear the roar? Look at this, look at this. This is incredible scenes for Afghanistan.
The dot ball and how it's all changed now. Jonathan Trott has got a little bit of a smile on him internally, you feel. But if this ball now goes for 6, believe it or not, we're going to another super over. So the game is still not over. Can Faruqi deliver the killer blow right now?
1 ball away from making history in Ahmedabad, Afghanistan. They've never beaten South Africa in a T20 international. They're just moments away. Can he do it? Stubbs, can he do it? Can he get this ball over the rope for 6? He's hammered there all the way for 6! The scores are tied! The super over is tied! Oh, how are we being entertained here?
Tristan Stubbs, you beauty! What a super over! South Africa under the pump! A low full toss! Bottom of the bat! And just putting South Africa a tie with Afghanistan. What a game!
I have never seen anything like this in my over 20 years. Azmatullah Omarzai. What a match he's had so far. Been given the responsibility with the ball in the second super over of this match 13. It's Tristan Stubbs on strike. It was his big hit for 6 that has got us to this second super over. Here's Azmatullah Omarzai. Tristan Stubbs! It's all the way for 6. What a start to the second super over.
Huge start to the second over. or the second super over, I must say. Hitting to the shorter leg side, Tristan Stubbs, good planning between him and Miller, but his last two balls that he's faced has gone 6 to tie the game, and then 6 to start off the super over. And now, huge pressure onto Afghanistan. I don't know where this is going anymore, Kaz. My voice is gone. Incredible cricket.
Wide ball, reaches for it for a single. Given the opportunity ahead of Jason Smith, Tristan Stubbs here finds himself in the fight, right in the middle. You can feel the tension. We're right up here in commentary. The music is blaring, the DJ is going. This South African team must be hard. How do you sit there? The call is 2. And they push hard.
Good running by David Miller. He is hitting. Good running by David Miller. He is hitting to that longer leg side boundary right now. So I'm assuming that Asmatullah will try and drag his length back down a little bit. Maybe bowl a Yorker into the heels of Miller, forcing him to try and clear those guys. But there's so much pressure right now.
Sailed into the stands for 6. It's Miller time in Ahmedabad.
Oh, Jonathan Trott, I feel for you, my friend. He's been excited. He's been man down, and Miller has just produced a huge 6 in the slot. It's on the rise. It's in the wheel arc of David Miller. It doesn't matter about the longer leg side boundary. You've got to go block hole. You've got to go full. He's touched his leg. I'm assuming he's going Yorker right now.
Miller goes again. 6 into the stands. David Miller is standing up tall for South Africa in the second super over.
Does not matter. Yorker, length ball. The umpires are going to just have a look quickly if it's a no ball. Miller time. 6. Stubbs 6 the first ball. Oh, Kaz, what a game.
Get us a drink of water, will ya? 2 balls to go in the second super over. The drama continues.
It looks tight. It must be said it's probably dipping down. I'm assuming potentially not a no ball, but from that look as it strikes, we'll get confirmation in a second what the third umpire feels. But wow.
My heart is racing. I cannot imagine what it's like out there. Fair delivery. Smart replay, just confirming. Had 2 balls to go. Dug out. And pushing for 2.
Wait.
Yeah, just incredible fitness being shown by these two too. You can see Tristan Stubbs punching his bat. What a man, what a man, what a team player. Originally not in the South African team. Needed to come in through a couple injuries. South Africa have ended their innings. They're from the Afghanistan batters. The president, Nabi, has decided, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to try and do it. 2 right-handed batters. The left-arm spinner for South Africa. Keshav Maharaj, captaining the Pretoria Capitals, will understand how to deal with pressure. But this is a massive over for him.
Milestone game for Mohamed Nabi. 150th game for him. He's walking out there. He's got to keep his wits about himself. 24 required from just 6.
Well, I've got to say, this is gutsy. In terms of just a spinner to have to bowl a super over. Yes, I know it's a big boundary, but these fellows with the blades in this modern era, a miss hit can go for 6. quite comfortably. And now you've got Nubby, who is such a range hitter, hits it long in that wide V over extra cover, can swatch your square. But I also like this in a way. I know it's a brave move, but Maharaj, just that flight, and he sucks you in and you think you're there, but you're not quite. And so, yeah, I can understand, given the conditions here, why this fellow on screen is going to take it on.
Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out, Dale Steyn.
There you go. That was actually there almost. Just a bit of a swing. Keshav, the one thing he'll do is he'll try and rush the batter right now, just to put him under a little bit more pressure.
Gone! Dream start for South Africa to the second super over. Done it with the bat, and now Miller holds on to a catch.
Oh, you got to feel for them. The coach shaking his head. They've had their opportunities, have Afghanistan today. Keshav Maharaj has held his nerve. He's gone full and wide, bowling to his plan, bowling to the wide field, and it's a good catch this. It's a jumping catch. David Miller, who was out there with the bat, couple huge sixes, has now contributed in the field, and you just feel this game has now slipped away from Afghanistan.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dale Steyn. Really is. That first one was in a slot and he almost looked lazy and tired. Missed it. Now this one straight to Miller with a bit of hang time. Absolutely brilliant. Nubby gone for a duck. Gurbaz, man, has he spent some time in the middle. Ramanullah Gurbaz, come to the fore, my friend.
Feels like Groundhog Day, doesn't it? Ramanullah Gurbaz was outstanding earlier, but how's that from David Miller? Keshav Maharaj under pressure, being asked to bowl the second super over. 24 from 4. 4 sixes required. Gurbaz on strike. We know he can strike it, but can he do it under pressure?
Just about done and dusted here with a super over of 2. Who's your player of the match, folks?
Straight down the ground. All the way for 6.
I love you, Ramanullah. Can he? Can he do it? Prior to that delivery, 6, 6, 6, 6. Too easy.
Yeah, Keshav just dropping it short, maybe thinking that Gurbaz was going to come down the deck. This is the ball right now, guys. He's hit it! Is it a catch? Marco Jansen has gone for 6. It's another 6. What is happening? 12 of 2 required.
Ooh-ah. Here he is. Ramanullah Gurbaz. 2 from 2. Oh, he backed himself. Hung it out there. Slower. Backs himself every time, does Gurbaz.
The situation calls for a hero, and Ramanullah Gurbaz has his cape on. 12 from 2 required. Long off and long on back. Keshav Maharaj. He goes again. Wow! Another 6. Ramanullah Gurbaz, what are you doing?
No! I cannot anymore! 3 sixes! Keshav Maharaj under massive pressure. Gurbaz has come out. 3 huge sixes. It was a gamble. He picked up a wicket early, but now 6 off 1. Can he hit a 4th?
Have you ever seen anything like this, Danny Morrison?
Well, the discussions are going on. The tension. Get a Yorker in. Maharaj, get in the toes.
Final delivery. 6 required from 1.
Doesn't matter.
There's a huge potential. He doesn't need deep square. He's not going for 6 over there. He's looking down the ground right now. Wide ball. Wide ball. Wide ball means that a 4 will tie the game again.
Oh, no, don't. Now, listen. Some of us have got a plane to catch. Come on.
South Africa hold their seen.
The most incredible game that I think I've ever witnessed. Keshav Maharaj holding his nerve, going